I had always been fascinated by how the human immune system handles microbes, particularly difficult microbes, how epidemics have shaped societies, how devastating infections can be, and how something like a vaccine, an antiviral or an antibiotic, can transform almost overnight a phenomenal killer into a relatively benign situation.
As both scientist and physician at NIAID, Anthony Fauci brought tenacity to his search to understand these small microbes and their destructive ways.
I remember reading the first 5 cases that were reported, and I said to myself, boy, this is a curiosity. And then a month later, on the 4th of July of 1981, the second Morbidity and Mortality Weekly Report came out from the CDC. I said, oh my goodness, we may be dealing with a brand new emerging infection. HIV is a virus. It is a retrovirus which has the unusual capability of integrating itself into the genome of your own cells. So the critical issue is proper diagnosis and appropriate treatment. Superimposed upon all of that is the need to prevent infection.
In the 1980s, people did not understand AIDS, which sparked public fear and controversy. Fauci, in committing himself to the disease, found himself in the crossfire. In his battle against HIV, he also ushered in a new model where the medical community and gay advocates found common ground.
I asked our police officials to bring a group of leaders up to my office in my conference room so I could sit down with them and talk to them.
He opened the door for us at a great personal cost to him. You know, a lot of criticism from his side. It was very gutsy of him to do it.
This has been one of the extraordinary experiences of being a scientist working full-time, trying to understand a disease at the same time as the disease is raging throughout the world. The numbers are astounding. There are 40 million people living with HIV worldwide, 90% of whom are in developing countries. It's a feeling of extraordinary urgency.